sort of surprise does Zephyr have in mind, sire? I mean, it's not that I don't adore surprises. It's just that I'm not too fond of Zephyr's surprises.
He didn't say, Pompadour. I suppose we'll just have to find out for ourselves.
Hurry, Father! You'll miss it!
Oh, dear. I was rather hoping we had missed it. Whatever it is.
What's all this?
Zephyr's going to be on the radio, Father! He's got his own show and everything!
Hi, Babar, Pompadour. So what do you think? Live from the malt shop, it's Zany Zephyr, the voice of kids everywhere.
Zany Zephyr? How appropriate.
This is all rather sudden, isn't it?
It's a great idea whose time has come. Happy Harry, the station manager, thought I'd be the perfect host for a kids show right here at the malt shop. Sort of Kid Central. He set up this remote broadcast booth. Says I have a rapport with the kids.
It's true, Father. He does.
I'm on.
This is Happy Harry, extending a great big welcome to Zany Zephyr, who's joining us live from the malt shop with Kids Go, the program for and about our favorite short people, kids. Take it away, Zephyr.
Thank you, Harry. Hi, kids. This is Zany Zephyr coming at you from beautiful downtown Celesteville. This is your call-in show, kids. I want to hear your complaints, your gripes, your tips and tricks for life with parents. And the phone lines are open, so let's hear those calls. Zephyr here. If I was an elephant, I'd say I'm all ears, but I'm not, so just talk to me.
Zephyr? My parents say my allowance is good enough, but I think I deserve more. How much should I get?
Good question. I say if you can't buy 20 comic books a week, you're underpaid. Tell your folks you need more. Ciao. Next caller. Shoot.
Hi, Zany. My mom won't buy me a pair of Zip Ranger Jet Foam 20 running shoes because she says they're too expensive. What should I do?
Sulk. Pull a major sulk and keep sulking till Mom buys those Zip Rangers.
Great plan, Zany. Thanks.
And another happy customer. Who's on the line?
It's Betsy, Zephyr. My parents make me take piano lessons, and I hate it, but they say I should stick with it. What can I do?
Practice, Betsy. Practice day and night and never get better. In a couple of weeks, your folks will be glad to let you quit.
You're my hero, Zany. I'll start playing right away.
Way to go, Betsy. And that's it from Zany Zephyr at the malt shop. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Same zany time, same zany channel.
Congratulations, Zephyr. It seems you're off on the right foot.
I'd say he had that foot in his mouth.
Yeah, sure. Whoops, gotta go.
Amazing. He appears to be a hit.
Handing out advice like that, I'm not surprised.
Yoo-hoo! Victor! Well, Victor, I'd better hurry up if we're gonna get back to the malt shop for the broadcast. Where is he? Victor!
What do you mean you can't pay your taxes?
That's Victor?
I said, what do you mean you can't pay your taxes?
Was that okay, Dad?
Not bad, son. But remember to keep it loud. You can't run the kingdom without lots and lots of tax money. So if yelling doesn't work, you take a more hands-on approach. Watch. All right, Basil. Now give me some weak-kneed, lily-livered excuse about why you can't pay your taxes.
How about I haven't got any money?
Good. What do you mean you don't have any money to pay your taxes? Now, you try it, son.
I'd rather not, Dad.
He'd rather not, sir.
Hi. I hope we're not interrupting.
No, we were just going to take a break anyway. Take 2 minutes, Victor.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
What was that all about?
Dad's giving me lessons on how to run a kingdom.
That's how to run a kingdom? Okay, let's go. We're going to miss Zephyr's broadcast.
I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go? And what about the bike trip after the show? We had it all planned.
I tried to explain to Dad, but he says his plans come first. I have to practice my yelling assignments.
But that's not fair.
Victor, come on! Time for your next lesson. Insulting people over the telephone.
I guess I'll see you guys later. Maybe.
And now, it's time for another program of Moans, Groans, and Leave Me Alones. This is Zany Zephyr. Tell me your beef and we'll give you relief.
Hi, Zany Zephyr. My parents won't let me stay up past 9 o'clock, even when I want to. What should I do?
Heck, that's easy. Just put your watch back 1 hour, and when you're late, your parents can't blame you.
Sire, this is disgraceful. disgraceful! I never heard such irresponsible piffle in my life. You simply must put a stop to this subversion.
I must admit he does seem to be undermining parental authority.
He's advocating kiddie revolution.
Now, Pompadour, I think the children of the kingdom are too sensible to pay much attention to Zephyr's advice. I hope.
Clean clothes. Who needs them? Dirt is natural. The world is made of dirt. So don't worry about keeping your clothes clean. Zany Zephyr says get dirty and enjoy it. So don't despair, you kids out there. Count on Zany Zephyr to come up with the facts. How about exercise? Zany Zephyr says every kid needs exercise. Try using your bed as a trampoline. So I can tell by the clock on the wall, we've got a word from our sponsors coming right up.
Eat super sugar chocolate cherry chompets. Good and good for you. That lip smacking sugar taste is the one Zany Zephyr likes best.
So who wants an autographed photo of your frenetic favorite, Zany?
Well, sire, are you going to have a little chat with Zany?
I certainly am.
Really, this is getting out of hand.
Now watch, son. Whenever anybody disagrees with you, just do this. It always makes people listen to your side of the argument.
It's true, it does.
You try it, Victor. And remember, it's all in the wrist.
You said I could listen to Zephyr's show if we finished the lesson on treaty breaking. That was ages ago.
Look, son, don't you want to learn how to be a fair, competent, and just ruler?
I guess so.
Then smash the desk.
Yes, sir.
No. Put a little effort into it.
Perhaps I could give Victor a hand, sir.
I try to be a good, nurturing father. I really do.
Here, you listen to Zephyr's program. That should cheer you up.
And we're back after that brief but very important commercial message. And the subject is green beans. Should you eat them? Heck, no. Shove them in your pocket and throw them out later. Who knows? Who cares? Next caller, please.
Sire, this is ludicrous. Everyone knows children must eat their vegetables. It's one of the agonies of growing up.
You never hid your green beans?
I should say not.
Oddly enough, Pompadour, I believe you.
Zany talking at you. What's your gripe?
My dad won't listen to me. He makes promises, then breaks them. He won't let me do anything I want to do. And he won't let me go out and play with my friends. And nothing I do is good enough for him. What should I do? That sounds like Victor.
You hear that, kids? This poor guy can't even go out to play. Is this injustice?
Yes!
Is this unfair?
Yes! Unfair treatment! We demand justice for kids!
You hear that, caller? We're all with you, aren't we, kids?
Yes!
You know what I'd do if I were you, you poor, downtrodden young fellow? I'd go on strike. Stand up for your rights.
We're all strike! Strike for justice! All kids for one and one for all! Justice for kids! Strike! Strike! Justice Let's march for Victor! Justice for all kids! Strike! Strike! Justice for kids! Strike! Strike! Justice
Don't you think this has gone far enough, Zephyr? You'd better calm these children down. Now.
Jumping jelly beans, Babar. We're just having a little fun.
You're on what?
I set him on strike. I talked to Zany Zephyr, the kids consultant, and he said I'm being treated unfairly. So until my terms are met, no more desk smashing, no more dungeon designing, no more lessons, period.
Look, son, I'm only doing this for your own good.
How come when parents are making you do something you don't want to do, it's always for your own good?
Actually, I've wondered the same thing.
Stay out of this, Basil.
Just what I was about to do, Uranus.
All right, Victor. I'm giving you one more chance to be reasonable about
Zany
this.
Zephyr says you're the one who's being unreasonable, Dad.
I'm the most reasonable ruler ever. Oh, no. You prefer to listen to some simpering simian on the radio who says I'm not. Unreasonable? I'll show that meddling monkey unreasonable.
You think this strike is the best course of action here, Victor?
A kid's gotta do what a kid's gotta do. More chocolate, let's go! We're on strike!
Liberty for all! Demand your rights!
No more
what's happening in the beautiful burg of Celesteville. And what's happening is... a revolution! It's rolling right along. So all you downtrodden, put-upon kids, stand up for your rights and the rights of kids everywhere. That's right, kids. Strike! For too long you've all been told what to do. You need a better deal.
Yes, I know, madam. Your son won't take a bath? Yes, I understand. No, none of the children will.
Your daughter won't practice her violin? Well, I can only suggest you thank your lucky stars for small blessings.
Yes, I agree. Zany Zephyr is causing a great deal of trouble. However, I don't think military action is called for.
Sire, I think the mood is rather inflammatory. What shall we do?
Answer the phones for the moment. King Babar here.
Down with rules! Ice cream for dinner! Candy for lunch! Ice cream for dinner!
Gangway, move it! Clear off! Rhino coming through!
Ice cream for dinner!
That's right, kids. It's now or never. Join the march. Demand your rights as a... Whoa!
All right, you little monkey. What's the big idea telling my son to go on strike? I'm Lord Retaxus, and what I say goes. In fact, because of your meddling, I'm going to ground Victor for 6 months for disrespect to his sainted father. How do you like that, you homewrecker?
Oh no! Poor Victor! That's unfair! Grounded for 6 months for standing up for his rights? Are we gonna stand for that, kids? No!
Hey, wait a minute.
You're responsible for this mess, Zephyr. Solve it! Excuse me. This is ridiculous. Cornered by kids. All right, if this is the way it's going to be, I'm on strike too. Well, if I'm going to be under siege, I better keep up my strength. This is Lord Retaxus under siege in the malt shop. There's a horde of clamoring kids outside, but I'm holding the fort. That's right, all you adults out there in Radioland. Lord Retaxus is running this radio station until parents' rights are guaranteed. I'll be taking calls from outraged mums and dads. Hi, Romping Retaxus here. What's your beef?
Retaxus, I support your counter-revolution. My beef is my kids won't wash the dishes.
They won't, huh? Then don't feed them. Next call. Your kids are always on the phone. Install a payphone. Even if you can't use it, you can make a profit. They won't stop slamming the door? Lock them out. Who's next? And just remember, parents, we're boss. They live in our houses, don't they? So cut allowances and make them pay rent. It's time we came out ahead.
Parents unfair to kids! Parents unfair to kids!
Kids unfair to parents!
Your Majesty, I strongly urge that you put an end to this nonsense right away.
Every citizen of Celesteville is free to express their opinion, Pompadour. What am I supposed to do? Send everyone to their room? Do you see what you started, Zephyr?
It's a big shock to me, Babar. Nobody ever paid this much attention to what I said before.
Parents unfair to kids! Parents unfair to kids!
Children,
Hello, Father. Ready to negotiate?
look, you three. Don't you think this is going a little too far?
Yes, I suppose. But we have to stand up for our principles. And Victor! Yes, it's dreadful, Father. Victor's been grounded for 6 months. We're fighting for his rights.
But don't you think Victor and his father should be settling their problem between themselves?
Yes, I do. Victor! Here he is, the kid of the hour!
Rompin' Retaxus still here with the siege in its 4th hour, and I'm doing it for all you parents out there. We've been pushed around too long.
The taxes, it's me, Babar and Victor. Let us in, please.
Come to apologize, Victor?
He's got nothing to apologize for.
Calm down, Zephyr. Retaxus, I think you and Victor have a few things to discuss before the generation gap gets too wide to close.
Lord Retaxus bows to pressure from no one. I refuse to discuss anything until that mob leaves me alone.
All right, Dad. If that's the way you want it.
What?
Isn't this a bit silly, Texas?
I was trying to help Victor. One day he'll run Rhino-Land, and believe me, that's not easy. He needs to build confidence in dealing with the citizens. He has to develop initiative and independence. He's got to...
Shh, listen, Texas.
Okay, I'd like to thank all you kids for trying to help, but you're not. This is all wrong. The problem is between my dad and myself. So please go home now. If you want to solve the problems you have with your parents, then they're the ones to talk to. That's all, and thank you for your patience.
Well, Texas, I do believe Victor just made his first speech.
It was pretty good, too. Nice and bossy. Hey, they're leaving. Victor made them go away.
So what was all that about teaching him independence and initiative?
Okay, Dad, they're gone. Let's talk.
Come on, Zafir. We're leaving.
But this is my malt shop.
Not today, my friend. At the moment, it's the site of an official summit conference.
Well, there's no point staying. Retaxis ate all my ice cream. And so ends my radio career. It was short, but brilliant. Like a rocket in the night sky.
Why did Happy Harry cancel your radio show? You certainly had a huge audience.
Yeah, well, Happy Harry has 6 kids. They all went on strike. Apparently, he's still negotiating with them. For some reason, I think he blames me.
Well, here's to families everywhere.
You know, Father, you handled the whole thing pretty well. Considering you're a parent.
And you are all pretty admirable children, if I may say so.
Are you going on a bike trip this afternoon? No, I can't. Dad's got other plans. Oh, no. I thought you settled things with your dad. Yeah, we did.
All set, son?
Huh? Yay! See ya. Have fun. See ya. Have fun.
Just wait till you see this fishing hole, son. You'll love it.
Wow, Dad. You and